Let's turn now to the Monophysite heresy and the Council of Chalcedon. The key insight of the Monophysites was that the divinity of Christ overwhelms and effectively negates the humanity of Jesus. So the next great heresy was called the Monophysite heresy. That is, one nature heresy. So monophysite literally means one nature. Interestingly, this heresy was not a denial of the divinity of Christ. Instead, the Monophysite heresy saw the pendulum swing the other way, with people starting to question the humanity of Jesus. There were two key figures in this heresy. There was an archdeacon from Alexandria named Dioscorus, and a monk at Constantinople named Eutyches. They taught that Christ was not truly human, but that any humanity he had was subsumed by his divinity. Now, they were confronted by the fact that Jesus was certainly born of a woman, and so he had a genuine humanity. They argued, though, that the humanity of Jesus was overwhelmed by his divinity. An image they used is that the humanity of Jesus is like a drop of wine. His divinity is like the ocean. And if you place a drop of wine into the ocean, it is so diluted, so overwhelmed by the water, that it is diluted to the point at which it's no longer recognizable. So if we placed a little bit of wine in the ocean, it would have no effect, it wouldn't be perceptible, we couldn't see it, we certainly couldn't experience it. Dioscorus was a patriarch of Alexandria. He in fact had succeeded Cyril. Eutyches was an archimandrite, that is, head monk, and a favourite of the emperor. What Eutyches did was to push an extreme version of the thought of the school of Alexandria. He insisted, and I quote, "After the union, one incarnate nature." What this means is that at the incarnation, Jesus began to exist as a single, concrete individual. He was asked if this meant that he denied the human nature of Jesus, and effectively he did. He stuck to his beliefs and was later found guilty of heresy.